What's up, everyone? Netherwood back, more Satisfactory. Episode 38, again, another famous Netherwood blunder right there. Better to blunder on audio than blunder in-game, because I have to replace the stuff I blunder in-game, and sometimes it's a lot of work. In fact, Steel Mill B is still screwed up, because I haven't spent any time off camera to do anything. I sort of officially, now it's Tuesday for me, so that's kind of like officially back from backpacking off of vacation, right, or holiday, because yesterday was, I want to say, Labor Day or Memorial Day. I'm not exactly sure which one in the United States here. I'm going to unpause the game real quick. But, yeah, it's also going to be 115 today where I live in Northern California. So the air conditioner's just running all the time right now. And I think the lowest it got this morning was 77. Good times, guys, good times. Can't wait for fall and winter time. So I'm just over here at the smeltery right now. I got to fix these pillars eventually. When I go in there to do an update, which you see on the list, actually, on the... Oh, real quick, I almost forgot. I moved the camera to the bottom right here, away. Chris said, hey, man, he left a comment, hey, man, it's hard to see the recipes with the camera where it is. And so I moved it over to the left because there's not a lot going on the left side of the screen. Tell me if you like the positioning of it or if it gets in the way of anything else. I think it's probably okay. I had it there, I want to say, from Dyson Sphere Program. I had my camera in that position you've seen for the first 37 episodes. And also, I believe, for Factorio, that's where I had it. So let me know what you think. I'm going to be able to upgrade miners and stuff, though. It is on the list, as you can see. Upgrade miners and smelts, and that's when we'll deal with this weird coloration for the pillars, because I really don't like it. It was changed in an update, and it needs to go. This guy doesn't really have a way to get to him anymore. Not really. And yes, you were correct, Master Alex S. Since my belt coming out of that miner is only 120, even though I upped it to 180 via... whatever they're called, the overclockers, it didn't really do anything. So what we're going to do, I'm going to fix that. What we're going to do first is we're going to get some ramps over to here. In fact, why don't we use ramp, like the actual double ramps. Where is it? Right here. I can probably get away with a 4 meter possible thing here. No, it's going to have to be 8 meter. I don't think that... nope. I don't think this is gonna make it. Come on, dude. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work here anymore anyway. All right, let's go with the 8 meter guy, and we'll be able to get there a little bit easier. We don't have to go very far. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little offshoot right here because this is not a permanent factory. So, in my opinion, there's no point in me doing a lot of work right here because we're gonna be moving this whole thing. Does this get us to where we want? No, wrong way. Come toward me. No, it doesn't. One more? That seems correct. Let's take this off, because it's obviously not going to need that anymore. There we go. I think we're good. Not really. What do I need to do to get there? I'll just do a regular ramp now. Let's see what we need. Like a 2 meter ramp, maybe? Nope. A 1 meter ramp. This actually happens to me also over at where I did the Steel Mill B, because I tried to connect it to the copper area, and it got screwed up. Okay, so yeah, this guy is not going to be fast enough. Let's upgrade him. First time ever using Tier 3 belt. We have some beams on us. Let's do it. Been waiting for this for days. Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Now it's going to get enough. That looks funky. All right. That looks even worse. Let's do it on this side. There we go. No, really. There we go. Probably still need... It still doesn't feel like it's going fast enough, even though this is 270. Oh, that's because I need to upgrade this whole thing. I'm so glad I saw that. Why don't we do 5EE? Okay, or RR. Yeah, put it in. It's literally not moving now. There we go. There we go. Unclogged. I need to get back up here. I feel like I'm going to fall. Let's get a ramp back up here. Some stairs or something. I don't want to use the ladders if I can help it. Okay, so let's see if we might need another upgrade up here. I don't think so, because I think this guy's taking 45 per minute, right? Yeah, which puts this belt now at like 120 something. Actually, maybe. No, at 115, which means tier 2 is good enough. It's still stopping sometimes. I think that's because it's there's an update mechanic where it's not like an analog feed. It has to actually find a spot to fit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna update. Well, I guess I think I can just do this. Let's update this guy too, so it can get it out of the way and feed it in faster. Is this tier 2 belt? I hope it is. This is tier 2. Is that tier 2? Doesn't need to be, actually. This can be tier 1. It is tier 2. I feel like it's good to go now. Yeah, see, we have space. That's good. That means all these guys should be at max. I should have checked their percentage first. That'd have been smart. See, this guy's coming up to speed. He was not at max. This guy's at 76. So, Master Alex S, totally correct. Totally correct. Thanks for that call out. That's the kind of call. Those are the kind of call outs I'm looking for. These guys will get up to 100% now, and we will be getting 60 per minute. But yeah, you can already tell we're getting more per minute. Before we were getting, what would that be? 120. We're still getting like needed 180, right? So that's, I want to say 2/3. So we were getting about 40 per minute. 45 per minute. This is a lot better. Thanks, man. Thanks for calling that out. That helps the build. That helps the factory out a lot. All right, we're done with that. Let's get out of here. Let's get off this, what we're doing. Now we need to finish upgrading the coal plant. That's what we need to do. That's all done. Okay, we're just going to probably use, I don't know, this old way. I think it's faster. Probably need to upgrade my... Probably need to run some freeway along here. I'll probably have to cut some trees down. I hate doing that. I wish you could plant trees. I just think they look good. They just look really cool, and I'd like to replant trees. I know what they're trying to do, it seems like in this game, is say, hey, look how an industry destroys everything. But, you know, it doesn't have to. We can replant trees. We can plant more trees. So I don't understand. I get what you're saying, developers, but also at the same time, you can plant more stuff. So there's also that, although I'm almost dead. That's bad. No. Well, that would have worked, I guess. Okay, 2. We need at least a ramp over here. There we go. All right, let's get over here. And let's... Oh! We should probably check my supplies. That's why I was staying up there in between recording here. See, okay, I don't know. Let's go back and get copper sheet. Let's just do it. Actually, we're right over here, so that's not that bad at all. Let's go get some copper sheet real quick. We could probably check the data drive now. I bet you it's done researching. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go do this real quick. Let's go get some more copper sheet. Then we will... Because, man, I'm going to have to rip all those water main lines out. That's going to be not fun at all. But I think I've done it so much, like people are saying, and I agree, like, I'm getting better at building. And so this is just becoming faster. I can't wait to upgrade all the miners and stuff. That's going to be such a massive upgrade to this factory. We don't need more cable. We need copper sheets. Do we have any copper sheets? Yes, we do. Because what I'm doing... Oh, it's full anyway. All the rotors are done? We should probably put those... We should be syncing that. You know what? I'm going to go over there real quick and fix the sinks. Because I think we only have like 3 tickets. And we need more tickets, man. Let's just do that real fast. Okay, I know we're kind of far away. We've already sort of wasted like 10 minutes. I don't want to say wasted. It's not really wasted. It's just... When I have builds to do, I like to do the builds. I like to get to the build, man. I don't like to mess around. And this factory is getting so big. That's what she said, baby. Oh, I missed. That, it takes forever just to go get stuff. I think that's one thing I probably will try to do with trucks, is move... I might make my new base then. And set up trucks to move stuff to the new base. So I don't have to run all over the place. I can just run to my base. Which means a lot of the builds now, if I put my base here, which is basically where it would be, there are going to be a lot of more factories around my base, because I don't want to have to run very far. Oh, you know what I didn't put in here? I didn't mark steel mill A and steel mill B. So steel mill A is about right here. Right? Steel mill A. That's about where it is. It's a factory. Apply. And then we got steel mill B, which is basically right here. Right? Okay, cool. There are a lot of icons on this map, and it makes it hard to see sometimes. I guess I could probably filter them, right? Is this to add a marker? Or is this a filter? Anyway, so... yeah, that's about right. There's the smeltery. That's really nothing because it's temporary. We got ironworks over here. We got assembly plant over there. This stuff is just really spread out. I did leave myself space because I was like, man, if I build too closely, I'm going to have a problem, possibly. And honestly, the steel mill could be that problem, right? It's going to be hard to get trains in there. It's just compact. It's a very compact area. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which one's better. But anyway, let's go over here. Let's grab... we don't need to grab anything while we're over here. I think we're good to go on all this stuff. But I do want to add sinks, turn the rotor sink on, because it must be backed up if there's no copper sheet moving at all. It's got to be because it's full, like it's done, right? Yeah, there's no screws moving either. So that means we can turn that sink on and let it run. Also, I need to turn on the... so I want to say... man, I don't want to say who said this because I can't remember. I just answered a bunch of comments. But somebody said, hey, why don't you not sink the plates, the reinforced plates, and make more frames and sink the frames? Yeah, look at the rotors. They're all backed up. I'm going to do that, but that gave me the idea to turn on the smart plate sink. See, this is the way to do it. I think I kind of did the other one wrong, but also the assembly plant's a little larger. I might make all my factories this large pretty soon because I like the space we have. It gives us a lot of space. This guy is not on. What is he sinking? I wish I could just look. This is the reinforced plate sink, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. So this guy's full, and I actually have a lot of these on me. Rotors is not full. It's not hooked up. Why not? Oh, because I was trying to build other stuff with them. Well, that's unclogged. Man, it's a good thing I checked that out. Man, jeez. Okay, good. Okay, the rotors needed to be unclogged. I think I disconnected them just to force it to do all these. So we're backed up on plates. We are not making... yeah, we're backed up on frames. We can just sink those guys, and I think the sinks are set up because that's how I did it. Let's just turn them on. I think they're even hooked up with power. They're not. Okay, well that means not done. Actually, we already have this power conduit, right? Let's go hook that up real quick, even though it's not all the way built. I kind of can't wait now to do a stream session because there are a lot of buildings that are just not finished, and I need to finish them. Let's just bring this literally all the way out. Let's just hook it to here. I'll rehook it eventually when we move this. And then do this. It should be fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay, again, this will look nicer when we get the rest of it hooked up. We are going to have a problem with power, though. Maybe not. Wow, we are up to the line, bro. Jesse, I think you were the one saying you cannot build another plant. You're done. You're right. My power is right on the line, dude. But we're about to... well, we're supposed to be setting up the coal plant, and I keep screwing around. All right, let's start... oh, okay, we got 7 tickets. We're going to get a lot more now. Let's see how far up this thing pumps. Let's print coupons. I wonder if we have new stuff in the shop since I opened up a couple milestones. We'll go check that on the way back. Actually, when we go check it on the way back, we can check the sync at the hub, and it'll tell us how we're doing over there. Let's turn this one on, too, because I think it's plugged in. There we go. That should really bump us up. Rotors is not ready. There we go. Now we're moving. Stuff is moving. Ooh, that's gonna... ooh. Well, our blue line is not above the gray line, so even if we turn on machines, it should be fine. Right? It shouldn't matter. Rotors is literally just wasn't hooked up. It should be full, actually, by now, but it's not. So thanks for that comment. Whoever said to sync, I should sync. I should be syncing the frames because I totally forgot that this factory. I was just letting it back up first. So now product is moving. That's good. That's going to really help with tickets. I think we're syncing rods was one of the only things we were syncing. Rods and some copper products, which they're really low-level products, so they're not really helping us that much. But let's go back to the hub real fast. I have a feeling the hub is going to be moving very shortly. Soon, the hub will be moving. Because we're going to be in that new base. Let's take this out while we're here. There's really no reason for it. I just wanted to look at where the freeway was going. Alright, we're here. This thing has served us well. Just another... I'm just tired of temporary stuff. I'm so glad that we're kind of done with the temporary things. This actually should go in the other bin. This should go in my exploration bin. Right? Yeah. Alright, sweet. Let's get the other tickets from here. I think I have 4 or 5 in here. 6, good. Okay. Alright, let's go see what we can buy. Let's check this though. Boom! Look at that! 130,000! Wow! That comment was bigger than it knows. Please put your name in the comments so we can give you some kudos for that. I just went from 5,000 per minute to 130,000 per minute. It's like dwarf. It's like, dude, you were flat. And then it just went boom, like a rocket into space, man. Jeez, we're getting tickets fast. This ticket is almost done already. Remember it was barely, like, right here when we left the assembly plant? Jeez. Okay, good. That's good, man. Okay, so I also heard there was an update here. Yeah, see, organization's here now. We already have this. Oh, billboard set. That's what I need. 10. It's worth it. We're doing it. I want the billboard set. I probably can't use it yet, but I want it. These are neat, but they're not really useful yet. Like, if you had more... I really want this thing to have aggressive mobs. I really want that. Clean pipeline. No indicator. Oh, so it has those water indicator, the little pump indicators every once in a while. I'm good. I don't need that. At least not right now. Maybe later. I should probably get more foundations. I'm really getting into using different kinds of foundations to do different things. Oh! Corner ramp pack. This will get me... I'll be able to turn and go up with the freeway. That is worth it. But that's really going to be all... We don't have enough. We only have 3 left. Well, that's going to be in my next purchase. Maybe I should do that instead. Steel frame windows. Pretty cool. Structural beam. Ooh. That would be cool. I can put that underneath roofs and stuff. That would look tight. I think frame pillar set's a good one too. Because there are a lot of things I want to put some support on, and I don't have anything to do that with yet. Not really. Structural frame. I don't need industrial walkways. Customizer. Grip metal foundation material. Nah. Steel wall material. That's kind of neat. Steel roof. Steel roof is pretty cool. It doesn't... Looks kind of like the roof we already have. Tar roof. I kind of like that. Oh, I haven't even used any of these guys. I bought it and didn't use it. Well, I will. I need to use that stuff. I just forgot I have it. Specials? Yeah, I don't need this cart or anything. Equipment? No. Yeah, we don't need this. I'm glad it's last because it's like almost not needed at all. It's almost unnecessary. I want the signs. I want the signs. I'm getting signs, and then maybe steel frame windows, which... Oh, full frame window. Okay. And that's with steel. That makes sense. Okay, we'll get those. We're going to get these. Nice. I bet you we already have another ticket. Oh, maybe it wasn't going as fast as I thought. Oh, it's way down. Oh, because it's run out of its backlog, and now it's back to just a little bit at a time. I mean, it's probably going to get down to 10,000. That's still going to be double. That's awesome. Okay, that makes sense. Let's check the MAM real fast. I bet you we have more alt recipes to go through. Yeah, here we go. Alternate steel rod. Not sure why I'd want that. These are removed from the game, I'm pretty sure, so this is a stupid one. We'll just get this, I guess. Nah, we'll get... At least this would be useful. I really don't know why you would ever use that, so let's at least get something useful. I'm going to save my hard drives now till we open up some more stuff. I don't know. Should I keep going? I only have 3. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. All right, we're 20 minutes in. We haven't even done anything. All right, let's check to make sure we actually have... We might need some more concrete. I'll get 2 more stacks of that since we're already over here. Rods are okay. Plate is okay. Reinforced plate is decent. I would say decent, not great. We need more steel because I'm going to start using tier 3 on more stuff. These are horrible, so I'm going to be putting some stuff in eventually there. Let's look at how fast this thing's going. That's much better. Because look, it was running out, guys. We're using it way too... We're just, like, consuming it so fast. Really need to extend the freeway right here. I really need to also work on a couple other factories, like one for explosives and stuff. I've had that unlocked for a while, and I just haven't had a need for it. So we'll be working on that, hopefully, pretty soon. Oh, be careful. Don't have a lot of hit points left here. When we get the power going and other things, then we'll start working on that. Alright, so we're going to be dropping down here to replace all this stuff. The problem will be we have to build it and then switch all the stuff so that we don't have a power interruption. Well, what I could do... See, because what I want to do is... And I don't know... I wish I could draw on screen. Actually, I am recording the screen, right? Let's do this. So here's what I want to do, okay? We've got pumps. I don't want to take up too much time to do this. Is that right? We've got, like, pumps over here, right? And pumps over here. So what I want to do from the first set of pumps is, like, bring it in like this in a line, in a double stack, like right on top of itself, and then hook it in a circle like that. Okay, the second one I'll do the same thing. I'll bring it over like this and go like underneath whatever I need to do. Actually, I think it goes up through the building, and then I'll go over to it and make a circle. Okay, so that the pipes stay together. I'm actually kind of running like one pipe. I don't want to go out and around all the way because it just takes too much space. So I'm going to stack the pipe up and then go around again. So I'll go around in the beginning, stack the pipes, move it to where I need to go, and then go around the power plants at that point. I don't mind if these are in here. That's fine to me. They happen a lot, but they also... Not really. Oh, I see. Every pipe almost have one. It does. That's okay. So the first thing we're going to do... I just said I wasn't going to do that, though. Let's work with a new one. I don't know where the second one's going to be. I only know where this one's going to be. So that I can only work with this guy. Okay, there are his connections. I really want to run it right through there. Can I even double stack in here? Yeah, I think I can. Let's see where the... Let's put the double stack on here. Right, let's go Q. Is it logistics? There are the billboards. That's awesome. Logistics, maybe? Yeah, we already know about that. Where is... There it is. Stackable pipe. That'll go on 8. So if we do 8... Okay. Yeah, it'll fit. It fits in here. Okay, it fits in an 8 millimeter space, or 8 meter space. It's going to be really hard to take stuff offline and put other things online. It's not going to be fun to do that. I'm going to have to redraw this pipe like twice. I don't want to do that. I want to draw it once. But I don't think I'm going to have that luxury. So what I'm going to do... These are all used already. I really wanted to use the second set of these to fuel the back guy. I mean, what we could do is I could hook it all up and then like disconnect this and connect the other one right away, and then we'll have a dip in power for like just a short time. It doesn't matter if I shut my system off. It's not like biters are going to kill me, like in Factorio. I have all the time in the world. I can just rip this out and let the power trip and not care. Why would I care? Let's just do that. Let's rip all this out. Who cares if it trips the power? Let's just start ripping, man. Now, that's another good thing I would think about Factorio and stuff. Is you have to hurry up. In this, you don't have to. You just turn your power back on when you're ready, because it doesn't matter if you've got it all right or not. So what I'm going to do with this... Okay, I'm going to stop there. Because I'm going to pull it all together and run it all on its own line. Like, kind of, you'll see. Let's just... In fact... This doesn't need to go there anymore, I don't think. Let's just rip it all the way down to brass tacks here, like that. We can leave that side in, that's fine. Let's just rip all this stuff out. But hey, this was good while I had it, right? This was a decent build for my first time. No big deal, right? No biggie. It'd be nice if that was a little higher more quickly, because I'm going to have to run other pipes and stuff in here. A double pipe won't go through there. How am I going to do this? A double pipe will not go through there. I mean, I could do it down here. I could just run it underneath. And then bring it up right here. Yeah, that's fine. I already knew that would happen. This is not necessary. Where is this going? Oh, I ripped a hole here. Oh no, I put that in on purpose. Wait, this is not finished. Okay, there's that. Oh, I moved it. Okay, that's why, and I didn't finish it. So I need a door. No, I don't need a door. Anyway, let's just leave that there, but it's not finished. Oops. Alright. Let's just keep ripping out pipe. We won't rip that out. It's hooked up how I want it to be. We need to rip... Actually, that's not bad either. We're going to rip it out because I want it to be tighter. That's about as tight as it's going to get, though. Okay, this needs to come out. All this needs to come out. So, yeah, that other guy is going to be the back one. This is going to be the main one right here. Where is this going? Let's just rip this out, too. There's the connection, but really it's got to connect to both. I don't know why. Oh, it's connecting over here, too. I get it. What is this? Oh, I'm full up? Okay, hold on. Let's just, let's trash. Let's trash, where is it? That. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I've ripped all that. Let's rip this. We're going to rip all this stuff. I'm going to do probably this underground. Which is, this is a weird spot to do that. I don't know, a porthole will go there, I guess. Let's make this 1 by. I guess all of this can be 1 by. We'll just feed it underneath. And then we'll make it come up right here. This is really not how I'd normally want to do this. But I think that's okay. 5E, yeah, we want it marked 2, right? Let's disconnect this. Let's get this out of here. This thing has needed a redo for a long time. You know, I really don't want to do that, but I don't feel like we have enough space to run a bunch of pipes and the conveyor belt with coal in it. Not in this space, at least. Alright, so that's out. Now we can put in this guy. Well, we need a floor hole first. Nope. There we go. Now we can put a floor hole in. 7. It's actually right in the middle, right? Like that, I think. That's actually a little too far away, in my opinion. Let's move it in 1. There we go. Now we can do this. Boom. Okay, there we go. Now it's hooked up. We'll just run it underneath. Ooh, how are we going to get under there? That is not going to want to work. How are we going to do this? Actually, is this 8 meters? I don't think it is. I think it's 4. It's like 6 meters. It's 5 meters. That's not that much. But it's all we have to work with. We don't really have an option. Damn, I didn't think about this. How are we going to get the coal to these guys, right? I didn't think about that. I mean, you can run all the pipes around back, but that is a lot of pipe. Right? Right, guys? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right. Ma'am is done. How's this going to work? Oh, yeah. Let's just kill that one rotor. All right. This guy also has to feed 2 dudes. We got to feed the other guy with this one, too. But I think we can do a splitter. We're going to have the same problem. Will the pipe go over the belt? I don't think it will. I mean, it won't look clean, at least, right? I don't know. Let's get one of these little dudes here. Conveyor pole. And let's put a pole underneath this and see what it would look like. Right? Let's put one right here. And then let's put one over here. I don't think I can run belts in there, but we're going to see. Mark II belt. I don't know. That seems about right. No, it's going to clip. How high up does the pipe go? It's another good question. 8. There's no way we can put a belt in there. See how it's too high? We could put a belt in... No, it'll be too close to put a belt in the middle. There is no room for belts in here. We kind of screwed this up. I kind of screwed this up. You guys didn't do anything. What if I put... No, because we got rocks in here. So if I put it to 2 meters, we're not going to have enough space. I mean, I could just leave a hole right here. It would look ugly, but I could do that. Like, I could do it... Let's see. I could do it like this. As soon as I can find my hotbar. I mean, that's okay, right? We're going to have to upgrade all this stuff anyway. It's going to go to Mark III pretty soon. All right, then we go down here. Well, first I got to turn it. And then turn. Come down. See, actually, I turned it too soon. Actually, no. Let's bring it like this. Right? Let's go down with it. And then we'll turn it like that. And then it just goes straight into here. There. Now if I cover this with 1x, at least it... No. Oh, it's on vertical still. Yeah, at least it doesn't clip. And then we'll just have to leave this open. Clips a tiny bit. But I don't see how we're going to do it any other way. That's like literally the only way we can. Alright, let's just do this then. There we go. Alright, so we solved that problem, at least for these machines. The other machines, we're going to have to split it and do something crazy. Alright, so let's keep taking these out, because we don't like these anymore, right? We want to remove this. This is definitely going to take 2 episodes, I'm pretty sure. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, there. Our test. This guy. This. That's strange. Maybe I should put some foundation in here. Nah, I'll just leave it. Alright, let's keep ripping out. This is taking forever just to literally just to rip stuff out. We're starting... Okay, we need to throw something away. I don't like dropping things on the floor. Let's throw the coal away. We don't have any. We don't need this. All right, there we go. I didn't know you needed rotors for the pumps. Interesting. All right, so that guy's probably going to stay similar, but we're gonna double it up. So let's just rip it all the way back like you said we're gonna do. All right, there we go. Can't get over there. All right, let's rip this out too. Let's rip it all out. But that guy is probably going to go that direction. We're going to double him up, though. I'll show you how we're going to do it. This guy, he goes that way, too. Yeah, we're not doing this anymore. This is not happening anymore. He's going to double over on himself and just go that one direction. Let's get all this out. It's pretty cool that I did all this without the stacking one, huh? In my opinion, you get it too late. You really need it way before that. Let's leave that ladder in just in case. Alright, we're almost ready. Let's take all this stuff out. Alright. Now we're ready. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this guy, and we're going to hook him to himself. But we're going to use a stacking thing. Ooh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be really interesting. I don't know how. I don't even know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. We're going to really try it here. That clips. So why don't we move it down a tiny bit? Maybe to this. Maybe like that. I don't really like that. I'm not high enough. That's what she said. Never mind. We're not low. All right, let's go up to here. We're not. I thought I could jump 4 meters. That doesn't seem like that high. All right, we got to go underneath. We can't. Just jump out. Just get out of there. Okay, cool. Use the special trick. There we go. Okay. That's okay. I just wanted to see if it was like clipping too much. So what we got to do is, there you go. Noodle. We're going to just flip it on top of itself. That looks really funky, but it's okay. Alright, we're going to keep doing that all the way down. We'll just literally set it up on each one of these. So we have supports. Right? I believe that's correct. No, that's too early. Is this one correct? No, that's also not done correctly. Is this one at least right? Yeah, that one's at least right. Okay. Let's go hook this guy up. There we go. Look for the green lines, John. Alright, so now it's doubled over. Well, it's not, but it will be. And then we can take both of these at the same time over to the new machines, hook them in, and then we'll get our first machines hooked in very, very easily. We're going to have to run this guy, though, all the way down here. I think what we should do... but I think what we should do is I'm not going to drag it all the way over to here. I'm going to run it right here and then turn it when it gets in here and go that way. Also, this will let us put in some walls. Well, it's on this side. There's some walls to cover this logistics area in. In fact, why don't we go backward with this? So I think the bottom line is going to go into there, right? So let's do a 4. And I bet you... Okay, it's kind of not really straight, but that's okay. Let's do it like... Again, I can't see what I'm doing. I don't know, we'll do it like that? Oh, come on. That's too close. Let's do it like that. Oh, actually, because this needs to fit in there too. So let's move it one more back even from that. There you go. We don't need these. Okay, cool. And then we will do 1. We might need a pump for that. Probably we'll need a pump for that, but that's okay. Then we'll go 8 and stack this guy. And we'll do it like that. Hey, at least it works, but that's really ugly. It works, and it doesn't clip. Man, that's ugly, but at least it doesn't clip. Okay, let's get a couple more of these in here now. Let's just see how far it'll go. Now we're just trying to do straight lines. And what line is it on anyway? It's like right there, okay. As opposed to there. Okay, got it. Let's go to here. And then we'll do a number 8 as well again here. That looks good. This is actually not that bad. This is actually pretty easy. The stackers make it it does make it way easier. Alright, we're going to come over to here, then we're going to turn, but we're going to have walls there, so let's be careful. We don't want to turn too early. Or too late. Let's just go down to here, because I don't know where we're going to end up. Right? I don't know where we're going to have to come through the wall and everything. So what we probably should do, too, is let's build some wall in here. And if this is the corner, then we're going to want to do this. Right? We're going to want it offset, like we always do. So one that way, one this way, right? Then we're going to want this guy there. Oh. And this guy here. But we're also going to want some normal dudes. Like that, and... like... yeah, that was right. Like that. There we go. Oops. Why is it doing that? It's on default. Okay, that's why. Alright, so we got a start of walls, and then because we're going to use the floor holes now. I'll fix these later, probably on stream or something. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. There we go. Take this out. And now we can drag it pretty much all the way down. I think we're going to need one right there, right? No, we're probably connected in down there. I'm not exactly sure just yet. Let's get these floating boxes that are just rotors. Any more of these? I don't think there are. Alright, so now we can do the floor holes. Which we really are going to have to do this real fast, though. Ooh, and that's going to clip through there. We'll fix that in a little while, too. These old builds, man, they kind of suck. Let's be really honest here, right? They're just... you realize, man, these builds are bad. I don't know where these need to be level-wise. I'm going to put one in where I think it should be. I want it to be about right there. Maybe on this line. Right? But I don't know where on this they need to be. I want to say it's like there and there. I think that's correct. Let's go check it out real quick. Probably should have a door and then... but there are rocks here. How am I going to get over there? I mean, I guess I could do it right here. Oh, well, for now, we'll just run around. Okay. 15 minutes to go. We're not going to get done in time, probably, but that's okay. I think that's correct. I think that's about right. Let's just actually draw it in. Which means I'll probably end up ripping these two things out because they're actually going to be too tight now. Let's do it 2 back like we've been doing. There we go. 1, 2. I think we can do that. I don't know. Let's check. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Same thing with this guy. We'll just do it like this. And then we can cut those supports out because they're really just not necessary. And it makes it look ugly. Too many supports. You got too many supports? I don't like it. Alright, that looks sweet. Right? And then we're going to want to turn it again. We're going to want it to be 2 back from here. Like that. And then same for this guy. There we go. Yeah, that's actually pretty much, I think, perfect. Oh, it's glorious. This looks good. Honestly, I think this looks good. Let's see if the auto or whatever, a different guy draws those pipes a little bit better. Let's try vertical. Auto. Yeah, noodle is weird. Horizontal to vertical. Auto, I don't know, it's kind of the same. Yeah, I like that better. That looks better. I think noodle looks better for me in a lot of different cases, but I think for this looks better. It wouldn't have worked to do it with that. See, maybe we can do this the same with this one. No, see? That doesn't work either. That's going to clip. So noodle's the one. Anyway, this looks sweet. I like it. Now we just need to hook it up directly across. And we're in business. And we only have 15 minutes. We're not doing too bad, actually. Alright, so we need to go over to this spot. That's what we need to do. That line right there. And of course I fall in. Of course! Jump. There we go. Okay, so we need to go to right here. Right? This line right there. Which means we need to do this. 4. Right? Over 2. 1, 2. And then we'll do the same thing here. Because I do like having supports right next to it. I think it's really cool. Alright, let's do the double. Man, that makes it so much easier. Jeez. I built... Oh, okay. That was easy. Okay. This is going to look so pro. I mean... Probably the only better way to do it is if you could, like, package it into a smaller tube and just have all the things running in the same tube. Which I can do, I think, when I get pipe upgrades. But for now, we're just going to do it like this. I don't know if this will go all the way across. It'll at least go over to there. Let's do that. Let's get it over to this line here. Will it go all the way across? Yes, it will. Nice. Let's get this guy in real quick. Nice. Is there enough room to turn this guy? Plenty of room. Okay. And then up to here. And then I think we can just literally go straight over. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Right? I like that. Although maybe it would have been nice to have one of these. I think that looks good. I mean, there's a little clipping right here, but I think that's normal. So this should fill up as well. Oh, we might need pumps. Right? Oh, there's no power going right now. No wonder. No wonder it's not going. Oh no, how will I flip the power? Well, I think once I get it all set up, maybe I can flip the power back on, but we'll see. Well, these pipes are only now working over to where I dropped it off, right? They're really just going to here now. They're not actually going to the machine, so why don't we hook that up real quick? I think we're going to have 2 episodes of this, pretty much for sure. I'm pretty positive. But that's okay, that's okay. Alright, we're up in this new area. Let me show this to you. So this is my first attempt at, like, real kind of neat architecture. Okay, like an entrance to the building. This is actually a 4-building complex. Well, it will be. It has 3 right now, which is kind of neat. This is kind of neat way. This is like where the execs would come in, or office workers or something, not plant workers. This is where the big boys come in, right? Big boys and girls. They come up here, some glass flooring that looks pretty neat. And then there's, you know, this leads up to all the different places. This goes over to this guy. And there's a little bit of clipping. I think that's okay. And there's like, it's all windowed in, so it's like a plant manager view of the plant, you know. So you come over here and you observe. Yeah, it looks looking. Hey Jenkins, tuck your shirt in. Jeez, get back to work. All right, so you're checking it out, right? But you can also go down and do some stuff if you need to. So it goes down in, and the roof is just lets the stack stick out. Right here, it was a little bit unfortunate because it's just the way the buildings work out. If I put another roof right here, it clips, so I didn't do it. But that looks pretty sweet, I think. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I think it looks pretty cool. So anyway, let's go back to where we were going. Now you can see, oh, there's some nice architecture right here with the different colors and everything. Yeah, you can also get over here. This one has a little bit of a bigger area that I don't know for storage and stuff. There's really nothing to put in here, but it does look neat. There's some weird paint. Same thing over here. Hey Jenkins, god damn it, you know, that kind of thing. That's kind of neat. But you can also go down in here and access the plant if you need to. I'm gonna fix that. It's gonna look, you know, like we usually do. It's gonna be walled in with like a door and everything right there. These machines are really just not placed correctly. This is like one of the first factories ever built. So anyway, that's that. Let's go up to the new one. Right, it's up here at the top, and you just walk right in. But you can see I even did a little bit of kind of cool architecture up here as well. Walk in here, and this one actually is set up correctly. So all the machines are actually correct. And here's the logistics area where we're going to hook all the stuff in. But actually, first we need to go to the other plant and hook up the pipes there, because it's going to run through the other plant to get to the top plant there. The floor holes should be in. Yeah, they're right there. They're going to clip through this walkway. I think that's totally fine. I don't really care. I don't mind that. We are going to have some pumps, or it just won't work, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's going to clip through. It is what it is, guys. In a plant, that's kind of what happens. Like, I've worked in plants like this, actually as a PvP manufacturing plant, when I was like 18 or 19, just going to college. And stuff was built like this. It literally clipped through. Nobody cared. Like, hey, this is a plant. Like, it's a working facility. It's not designed for... It's not supposed to be pretty. Let's fix this paint. This paint is incorrect. And it looks funky. There we go. It's clipping, but still, it looks weird. Hey, here's some more. Man, I just wasn't paying close attention when I was putting this in. Alright, sweet. So those pipes going up to the next floor now. That goes into the logistics area of that other plant with the other 8 machines. Yeah, see, again, here you just have some open air because the stacks don't really fit well. Alright, going up to the next one, we got to go down into its logistics area right here. Little access point. Now we're here. And there are the floor holes. That's where our water's coming up. So what we're going to do is bring it over. Oh, those are pillars. Again, I hate the clipping, but it is what it is. We're going to bring it out and then go around. So let's build the manifold first. Right? We need to do it with these number 2s here. Line it up. I want it on this line. Is that correct? Yep. Okay. Let's do all these guys. Should have 4 of them. And then what I'll do is just hook the pipes. We'll make a big loop, and then I'll hook the pipes to both sides, I guess. Actually, yeah, maybe I should just hook one pipe in here and it goes all the way around, and the other pipe right here and it goes all the way around. That's actually a good idea. I'm going to do that. So we're going to need another one of these guys to turn the corner, right? So let's just do it like that. Actually, no, it'll be on number 4. Right, I'm just turning the corner. 1, 2. Then we're going to bring it all the way over to here, and we're going to hook it into here. But first, let's set down some of these guys as junctions. Right here. Why is it... There we go. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's trying to hook up to the wall. Okay, well, don't do that, please. Are those on the line? Yeah, those are on the line. Now that we know what we're doing, this looks a lot better, doesn't it? Alright, sweet. Even down in here, the colors are better. Everything's like just... It's plumbed in and pro, dude. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to bring the coal up and split it. Probably right here are going to be the splitters, because these are going to go underneath. That's going to be really interesting. That's okay, we can do that, no problem. Which means that's going to have to go off the ground almost immediately. Alright, so let's get this guy in. There we go, there's the turn. Now, there's going to be some space, so why don't we put one here too, just to keep it nice and tight. And that's probably how it would actually be in the real world. You'd have lots of supports with these pipes. I think I can turn the corner in that much, right? It's really... Yeah, 1, 2. That's probably about right. 1, 2. And then I think this is going to be this not really the same over here, but that's okay. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Oh, this is like the other corner. That makes sense. Alright, so all these are set up. Now we just need to run the pipe from here. So I think I run it to like that, and then move it over and go that way with it. Actually, could just turn it right in. That'd be kind of neat. That'd actually be really neat. Let's do it right here. And then we'll do one on this side. Maybe like that. So this guy will go to that, and this guy will go to this. So we're going to turn this guy into this. Like that. It's kind of far away, though. Can I do it like that? I don't know. Let's check. Yeah, that looks pretty pro right there. Which means we're going to want to do the same thing with this guy. Actually, I think we can do it right there. And then I can just turn the corner. Man, that would look so tight. Just such a tight build, you know? Like right there. Look at that. And this will go around, and it might clip. So we might have to actually put one more support on this guy. Yeah, we're going to want one more support. 1, 2. And there's not much space, but that's okay. Again, I've been in factories. They often do look this crazy with this many junctions and everything. This is totally normal. Alright, let's hook the rest of this in. There's going to be no real space. But that's okay. It's nice to have all this stuff built in first and then start running your pipe. Just makes it so much easier. So this is going to run all the way around. This is going to complete the loop. We'll draw the, oops, that's wrong. We'll draw the pipe up to the actual machines in a second here. Next, we're going to draw probably the closest guy. Closest plant, because that's going to use the other set of water pumps that are already set up the way I want them. Then we're going to have to reset the other pumps, because remember they'll be configured in the old style. Nope. Oh, okay. Then this goes to that. Bam. Now we have to do the up. I know people didn't like this noodle, but I kind of like it like that. Let's see if we... Horizontal to vertical? That's too much of a bend. I just don't like that as much. And look, it's like not really flat. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use noodle. Auto kind of looks neat. That looks like what it might look like, actually. We're gonna use auto. But auto has those pump things. There are kind of a lot of them. I think that's okay. It looks more industrial. It's because it's a straight line. If it's a curve, it wouldn't do it. Alright. Let's go to this side, set these guys up. We're going to set them all up like this now. They're all going to look the same. It's going to be dope. It's going to be so dope. We're right at time. I would at least like to get these machines set up, and then I can care if the other ones are or are not set up. Okay, let's get the, oh, and I need to fix this. I saw this while I was... no. I believe this is actually the observation area. That's actually on purpose, yep. Okay, so we got to take this guy up immediately and go that direction. We should probably do it. Does this guy actually line up? That'd be so tight. Oh my god, I think it lines up. No. This guy's in the middle. This guy's slightly off center. Okay, that's going to be fine. That's going to be fine, guys. I'm not worried about it. Let's go to this guy. We're going to want splitter, right? Let's do it outside of this. It's going to be so difficult to do it like right on top of this. Can we do it right here? Yeah, actually we can. It won't get in the way. We have to do it right there, actually. And then, yeah, see, that's perfect. It's going to be coming in from this direction. This is the only guy that's going to be doing that. The other guys are going to be coming in from the back. But we also need to split this to the other side over there. I could go around into the back of this one. But I gotta move this wiring if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's move the wiring, but the way I'm gonna move the wiring is like this. Like that. And then just go round. Maybe out one. It's gonna clip a little bit doing it this way, but I think that's probably okay. I don't mind that much. Like that, and then go over to this. There, so now I can just take this out. And I think it... Yep, that solved our issue. Okay. Alright, so this guy's going to come around this way. It's going to go around to this, so let's actually put that guy in. Except he is going to have to move back because now he's doesn't have space. Is that correct? Am I correct in that? Where's this guy? He's right there. And that's probably too close. I can't even see, man. I can't tell if that's too close. It's way too close. Man, I want to get this done. We're a minute over. I think we're going to have to cut it, man. This is going to be like 15 more minutes. Alright, let's try right there. Yeah, that's way better. Now, is that going to be in the way? And I know I probably didn't put it in the right spot because actually it needs to intake from right here. Is it going to clip? I mean, obviously, yeah, if you go over there. But if you put it over to here, would it clip? So if I do one of these... I don't know, like this probably. Right? Will it clip? Well, it's got to go in that way, but I think it might work. But anyway, I'm going to cut it right here. If you do like this content, please like and subscribe. It does help, and I love it. More interaction, the better. You can hear me talking about different commenters and stuff. I really like interacting with people that watch the videos. It's kind of like streaming and doing videos. I'm about half and half. I like the interaction, but also I like to just be able to record and really focus on what I'm doing instead of trying to watch chat at the same time. That's a little more difficult. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. We're going to finish this up and finish up the whole coal piece, and we will be up on power then at that point, and we can build some new things. I will see you next time. Stay frosty.